Hi, my name is Askar Teki. I am a senior at Brooklyn College studying film production. I would like to thank Foundr Magazine and Nathan for giving me the opportunity to interview. I worked for the permanent mission of Eritrea to the United Nations. There I drafted multiple press statements. I've attended meetings and placed with the ambassador. I've drafted press statements for the ambassador. I attended seminars. I met prime ministers, other ambassadors at the UN, and I furthered my communication and customer service skills through there. I also was a photo editor for Museum Magazine, in which I worked on multiple photo and video assignments. I've edited photos for both press statements and for the magazine overall. I've assisted in video shoots. I've assisted with actually doing the photography for major edits for other magazines in association with Museum Magazine. I also at my school I wrote 5 screenplays. I just finished my thesis film, and when it comes to filmmaking, there are, whether it be directing, producing, or assistant directing, there are a lot of factors that come in that require communication. For directing, you have to make sure the lighting was set up, sound was set up. I had to check with the rest of my crew. I had to make sure my cast was sufficed. Producing, I had to get my my director. I had to make sure he was okay. I had to make sure he was prepared with locations, with budgets. I give budget restraints to whether it be him or her multiple times. I helped out a lot on set. I helped the director just set up the entire project overall, which was, again, do that consistently for when it comes to filmmaking. With assistant directing, I line the script and also do aforementioned things, but to not as severe extent. I also am very proficient with photography. I'm proficient with all the Adobe suites, primarily Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, and Lightroom. I did photography for many fashion events, such as V-Files, Boys in New York. I did it for brands as well, such as Off-White, and I'm very experienced with that as well. Overall, I believe that I would be a great fit for the company, because I am proficient with media. I've been doing communication since high school, obviously up till now. I've done interviews, I've done journalism gigs and journalism interviews for clients. I've worked with clients aside from journalism through photography and video assignments, and I believe through these and others I know how to communicate, and I know how to interact with other people, and I would look forward to the follow-up, and I am again thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to interview for Foundr Magazine, and I think hope you have a great day.